Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to Pillars of Eternity, where in the last episode we picked up a new party member and also slew a forest full of wolves. Not quite a forest full, but an area full of wolves at the very least. But I think we're going to start this one, since we just picked up some camping supplies, we're going to start this one with a brief camp. It'll take a little bit of time, but it should hopefully make our casters a little bit less almost certain to die. So there we go. That's helped an enormous amount. Yes. Let's go back into stealth and head straight back out. Now, hopefully, with the remainder of this episode, we're going to be able to explore this area and... oh, my lord, what was that? And move on to the next. Possibly even get some stuff done down there. Okay. Let's pull back. Let's not be crazy, shall we? Okay, I would like you to move forward to about here.
Yes?
Let's get you swapped to your bow. Do you have a bow? No, you do not. Let's go for this one. It's a rod. I'm getting the impression that rods are... yes. They cast magic. Or maybe it's Scepter does, I'm not sure. But we'll soon see. At any rate, let's move you about here and engage.
Onward.
Oh, you're going to need to be closer, are you? Very well. It's good enough. Let's slow down time. Right. You go ahead and get involved. You guys move down as well. Oh dear. That wasn't particularly a good thing. He's confused for 6 seconds. Well, drat. Go for him. Go for him. And you continue going for him. Okay, yes. So that's how they've got some range effects. Oh dear. Please don't just sneak past my tank and electrocute everyone. It's incredibly rude, you know. My goodness. Stop electrocuting my priest, will you? Ye gods. Indeed curses. How about... well, I can summon this now, so... oh, I don't want to hit him, though. Let's go there. There we go. We should be able to finish him off. Fantastic. My goodness, that was not nice. You lost a load of your health, eh? Actually, let's go into stealth mode and see if there's anything over here. Oh, I definitely just saw something there. Okay. We've got a stiletto. Ooh, some damage reduction bypass. I like that. Also got some money. We'll take that. Those. We'll put that in there. You know what? I'm fairly certain I saw you with a decent mechanics. Yes, it was. Fantastic. Okay. Let's hand over some of these lockpicks to you. There we are.
Yes.
As a group, move out. Actually, was there anything else in there? Yes, there was. There was some items that we could pick up off the walls. Oh. Anything else around here? I just realized I'm not even stealthed. It's almost as if I want to get my characters killed. I assure you, I do not. I like all of my characters so far. They're very likable people.
Laying low.
But yes, let's lay low for a little while. Poke around. See what we can see. Ooh, what have we got? Gold-packed paladin, really? Okay. Well, let's go have a chat with them. Hello. There, that one. Get that. Can we not talk about this? Well, scallywags. Why me? Right, charge in there. That's for me. Gads. Let's see. They look like a wizard based on the fact they've got a grimoire. Okay. Missiles. Go for that straight away. How about you? Divine Will. Inflicting penalty to accuracy on all enemies in the area of effect. Prayer against fear. No, we don't want that. Attacks fortitude, no. Divine Mark, marks target for retribution, inflicting burn damage and lowering deflection. Attacks will, taps into subconscious. Creates a slow-moving energetic projection, no. Consecrated ground. Ooh, that might actually be kind of cool. But how about we go for this on them straight away? As for you, I think you're going to need your weapons out, actually, so do that now. Yes, indeed you did. Damn it. Okay. Hit these guys with that straight away. Go ahead and knock this one down. There we go. Egads, you're taking a lot of damage there. Do I have anything that can help? That won't harm my guys. Yeah, that should be able to catch them.
Yes.
He's taking a fair chunk of damage, but you are really getting hurt. So quaff that potion, please. Can we cast this? Not quite. How about getting a shield? Isolate a single target within a protective sphere, shielding them from harm while their endurance regenerates. Let's go for these. Divine Terror strikes fear into the hearts of the unworthy, inflicting a penalty to accuracy on all enemies in the area of effect. That'll do. Let's get that going. Oh, very nice work. You managed to take them out. Okay. We're doing alright. Regenerating fairly quickly. And at this point we can cast probably this one, honestly. Oh wow, well done. That worked remarkably well.
How may I help?
Please kill. There we go. Right, this one should be ours. Why are we fighting these paladins? I wasn't aware that we were enemies of these guys. But okay. Egads. Ooh, mail armor. Just as well we didn't buy any. Fantastic. And some more lockpicks. Who's got lockpicks? We'll take these. Got another greatsword. A mace. Actually, that's not a bad shield. I think I'll give that to you. I'll definitely give that to you. You can have that. These can go in the stash. Okay. What about this person down here? We've got a new grimoire, a new wand, new padded armor. That can go in there. Right, what's this? It seems I have no choice but to provide you with instruction. Riedrich's forces are spread thin, and the road through the wilds to the south of Gilded Vale lies unguarded. Given these favourable circumstances, I'm sure that even you can manage to handle a peasant or two. The archers tell me that Kolsk's men made south after their escape. If you should happen to retrieve one of their number, I may be convinced to forgive your previous mistakes. For the last time, you are to keep clear of Defiance Bay. Know that if you cannot be trusted to acquire a useful specimen with even a modicum of discretion, I have no qualms whatsoever about using what materials I have at my disposal instead. Oh. That is odd. And quite... well, actually, that's kind of interesting. Oh. Was there anyone in Gilded Vale with a name starting with O? So the Vale lies unguarded. It's south after their escape. If you should happen to retrieve one of their number, I may be convinced to forgive your previous mistakes. This sounds like someone from Gilded Vale, but might not be. Okay, well, that's useful information. Definitely sticking that in there. As for this, though... Let's give all of that over. You found a new grimoire. Grimoires often contain spells that your wizard may not know. For a small cost, you can learn those spells from the description panel. You may also fill additional grimoires with different spells. Place them in your wizard's quick item slots to switch them. But be careful, switching grimoires will temporarily lock wizards out of spellcasting for several seconds. And in these fights, several seconds actually does count for quite a lot. Alright, well, let's have a quick look then. First and foremost, how is this in comparison? Pierce Crush. Okay, pretty much the same in every other way. How about we check out your rod? 12 to 18 Pierce Slash. Okay, that is better. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter too much. Let's pop that there. And have a look at this grimoire. Right click for details. A thick tome. Okay. Let's go into your items, I guess, and check it there. There we go. Known spells. Have we got any others? Ooh, these are new. Oh, okay. Fetid Caress. The target becomes paralyzed, afflicted with boiling pustules. Can I learn this? 200 copper? Yeah, okay. You've learned a new wizard spell. Remember that you must add new wizard spells to your grimoire before they're available for you to use. Continue. What's this one? Ghost Blaze. Calls a field of unearthly blades into existence, inflicting immediate pierce damage and hobbled affliction on targets in the area of effect. What does hobbled mean? Hobbled characters have their dexterity reduced by 2, movement by 1.5, and reflex by 20. Oh wow, reflex by 20. And Chill Fog calls a blindingly white icy fog into existence, inflicting blindness on anyone entering and freezing damage over time on any in the area of effect. Ah, very much like that one. Yeah, okay. And this one. We'll learn them all. Fantastic. Right. Well, I would very much like to adjust your grimoire. We have new level 2 spells that I can just flat out put in there. And as for the level 1s, Days, I kind of like having that. The Chill Touch needs that I be right next to them, I believe. So we don't want that one necessarily. Let's go for Chill Fog instead. There we go. I think that's a better setup. We will keep the other grimoire for when we might need it. But on the whole, I was pretty impressed with that engagement.
Flame and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
I love this guy. Okay. What else can we discover? Wandering in this direction. Nothing? Have we mapped the whole area now then? I think we might have. How did we miss those guys? Wow. I think we've been down this way before. But it looks like we completely dodged the bullet there. Where can we go? I think we need to go south to find the midwife. And I'm making that a higher priority right now. In honor of our fallen comrade, we will aid her sister as a higher priority than aiding ourselves. I believe this is where we need to go. But let me just double check. Mother's plea. Yeah, okay. Then yes. That is where we're going. It will take you 6 hours to complete your journey. Yes. Alright, new area. And a new plot. Have we actually got a new quest based on that? Old Watcher. Visions and Whispers. No. Okay. Well, first and foremost, I can see there's something there. Are these bad guys? They might be. Let's move as a group and come out of stealth. Nothing says troublemaker than someone's just sneaking around. Let's go and introduce ourselves properly. Egdrang. 2 villagers stand by one of the tide pools. They are breathing harshly, clearly winded, and look up nervously as you approach.
Gods keep you.
If you're here to fish, as we were, stranger, you'll want to avoid the compass proper. The dwarven woman points to the southeast. Her companion shakes his head. A lot of ships wind up spread across the rocks here, so we didn't think much of the wreckage until we heard something. Terrible noise. I thought maybe it was a survivor, but he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. She shudders. It was awful. What do you mean? What did you see? Yeah, we'll go with this one. Corpses. Walking corpses. We don't want any part of it. Whatever the cause. Might be we can find something in these tide pools, and then we're headed straight home. Said there's a lot of shipwrecks here. The woman nods. All the time. It's a lovely place, but dangerous as anything to sail. Good fishing, most days. She wipes her brow. I think we'll look further up the coast next time. What were you two doing out here? Well, they were fishing, clearly. Fishing, of course, except I lost my fishing rod when I flung it at the head of one of those monsters, he sighs. We were looking that the tide pool's over and thought we'd try our luck down by the rocks. Got the fright of our lives. We'll have to make do with nets here or go hungry. Okay, fair enough. Good tidings to you. Wait, do you hear that? Oh, drat. Badness? Yes. Oh, no. It's the Zerp dudes. Attack! Yeah.
I'm here.
Get it. Oh, there's a lot of them, is there? That's fine. We should be able to take these guys out easily enough. There we go. Guys, what a mess. Thank you for your help, strangers. Oh, you're more than welcome. It's a shame we had to kill them all, though. I'm just going to say that for nothing. Can I chat with you? No, don't go. I want to talk with you before you leave. Oh, okay, fair enough then. Right, hey. Well, let's go ahead and give you this better shield. And that's right in there, and this better armor. Because that is better, isn't it? Yes, and that's straight in there. No. Wrong person there. There we go. That's a bit better.
Hmm?
Right then. Let's have a look around. We've got compass directions. Oh, we're right at the edge over here. Fair enough. I imagine if we go in that direction, we're going to find more of these guys. Let's have a look at this pool. Crabs and small fish cluster in this pool, left behind by the tide. Really? I don't want to have to keep killing you guys. I've got to be honest, not a big fan. Really not a big fan. No. You attack. You attack. Actually, no, have them all attack the same thing. I'm not going to use my spells on them. There's just flat out no reason to. Let's have a look. 2 piercing damage. It's just not necessary for us to use spells on these guys. There we go. In fact, you know, I genuinely feel bad about killing them.
Yes?
There we go. We'll take all of those again.
Yes?
How about we stealth for now, though? It reveals lots of deacons, which I'm being forced to murder. Not liking it. Not liking it at all. Let's have a look at the map. Where on earth would a midwife live down here? It must be a shack or something, or a little outpost or something like that. Dragon bones? Or just sea serpent bones, perhaps? Oh, no, there is something in this dragon bone. Page from Fulvano's Travels. I met a helpful Deerwood woman while in the Gilded Vale. She was an invaluable guide during my time in that sorry village, and agreed to accompany me some part of the way towards Anslog Compass. We parted ways in the wilds known as Magran's Fork, but I gave her my amulet so that she might remember me fondly. Perhaps I will return to these lands someday after all. Oh, I'm afraid we have that amulet. So she didn't make it back out. That's a bit of a shame. What else are we going to find down here? Okay, more deacons. Don't necessarily want to slay you, deacons. Well, though, but, you know, I don't want to. You understand? Right, you get down there. Oh. A shaman. That's a little bit worrisome. You know what? Let's switch you to your bow.
Hey, alright then.
I've got a funny feeling that there's going to be an awful lot of badness coming our way if we do this, but, okay. Pull back. Right back. Go, go, go. Okay, never mind. Go for the shaman, please. Try not... Now, this is an interesting thing. The red area, I think, is the base AoE. And the yellow area is the extended AoE based on stats. However, you'll notice that the base AoE will also hit our companion, but the extended AoE won't. Very important to note. So that's an extra benefit of having that extra intelligence there. And how about... Armor of Faith creates a tangible shield of faith, increasing damage reduction of allies in the area of effect. Let's just go straight for him. There we go. You continue to attack that fellow. I don't really want you to be there. Swap to your staff and then attack him. You could focus on him for now, and you as well. You should be able to very quickly take him out. Good. You join in. And now go back for the Shaman, I think. You are flanked, so minus 10 deflection. Let's slow things down just a tad. Very nicely done, everyone. Oh dear, you're taking damage from your own spell. You fool! Why did you walk into it?
Yes.
I was precisely placed for that reason. Okay, we'll take all of that. And... Syrup Quarterstaff. Increased reach. No, we don't need it. Okay. Wow, that thing is hanging around. Your duration on that spell is fantastic. Ah, drat. That is not what I meant to do. Okay. Well, how about you just wade in there and take him on? Quickly. Really? That feels horrible. My mages are able to tank these guys. That's how big of a bully we're being right now.
Flame and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Ooh, what have we got here? Clamshells and crab carapaces litter the coals. I wonder when we're going to discover these dragons. It's just a matter of time. Aha, we found a villager. Let's go and check you out. Ooh. Fine arbalast. Vivano's letter. How is it that so grand a journey as mine should lead me here? The people of the Deerwood call this pitiable lagoon a sight to see, but all I have experienced here is misfortune. I thought to explore the cavern by the waters, only to discover it was home to Sporlings. I went to see the vaunted compass and lost the bulk of my letters when I tripped over some driftwood. And at last I made to inspect the dragon skulls nearby, only to be menaced by some foolish little Zurips. I will return to Gilded Vale as soon as I catch my breath. At least the Zurips do not appear to have followed. Oh. Dead Valian. I think that may actually be... Yes. They did not follow... It's how I imagine that letter actually ended. You know what? Let's do this. As nice as that staff is. I'll let you keep it, though. But you're going to have this for now. So I can tell you to attack at range. You don't have a bow. Actually, how about I check this against your current ranged weapon? Slightly better interrupt. It's very slow though. Does a huge amount more damage. Reduced crit damage. Crits can inflict prone. Minus 0.3 to crit damage multiplier. Plus 4 accuracy. Well, you know what? Okay. Actually, you're gonna have this. And you can go back to having 2 weapons like that. I think that works out a little bit better for us. Well, you met a sorry end, I'm afraid to say. Right, we've got a ghoul. Alright, let's send you in to attack.
Leave it to me!
And whilst you're doing that, I would like you to attack. And you guys to spread out just slightly. There we go. Go ahead and engage, please. That was not what I meant. Go over there and switch your weapon back to your rod.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Scallywag. Oh dear. What job is it not doing? Not doing any damage to it? Either hits the ghoul for 22 slash damage, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. Is it maybe me? No, 32 pierce damage. Oh, we're doing a decent job. There we go.
Yes?
Not bad. I should have actually knocked him down, though. I keep forgetting to do that. I really need to stop. Right. Let's see. Ghoul. It is generally understood that ghouls retain enough cunning to make dangerous hunters and adversaries, but not enough to be concerned about their rapid deterioration. Like dark ghouls, they are drawn to secluded environments, though some gravitate towards cemeteries in search of readily available flesh. The meat of dead kith satisfies some of the ghouls' hunger, but it does little to sate their need for soul essence. Inhabiting a graveyard may actually hasten a ghoul's decay, as it reduces their incentive to seek out living sources of food. I see.
Yes?
So they need live prey.
Laying low.
Now, what are we going to find around here? At the center of a ring of jagged stones, this boulder casts long shadows across the sands as the sun moves overhead. So it's basically a... well, I guess it could be a compass or a timepiece in a way. Attack! There we go. That's fine. Oh man, that takes forever to use. It really does. Decent amount of damage, but takes forever to use. I may actually have to have you get a different bow just because of that. But at the moment it looks okay. That said, why are you not knocking them down?
Hey.
Again, I only just said that we need to have you knock things down. I'm a massive dick.
I'm here.
Okay, not too bad. I will get in the habit of using the abilities. Eventually, it's guaranteed. In fact, here's my chance. Though before we do, I actually want to go back to the Hatman's bow. Where is that bow? Average speed versus very slow. I'm sorry, but that crossbow, as awesome as it may be, just isn't doing the damage it needs. Okay, let's get you in there as quickly as we can. And then everyone else, follow up. We're going to be fighting behind the stone. Not the greatest place to fight. It didn't work. Damn it. Try again. There we go, that's a bit better. And there we go. Fantastic. This ghoul, not particularly powerful, so it should be able to go down pretty quickly. It's hitting us for 2 slashing damage. It's doing it a lot faster. It's actually slashing a lot faster than we're attacking. That's a little bit of a concern.
Nice and quiet.
And by little, I mean actually quite a big concern, and there's something on the floor there. Page from Fulvano's Travels. While travelling west towards Gilded Vale, I encountered a fellow traveller of some considerable intelligence, and we engaged in pleasant conversation. It came to light that the poor fellow had the most excruciable pair of boots upon him. I gave him one of my spare sets, that he might better appreciate Valian craftsmanship. May they serve him well, for he said he intended to cross the wilderness known as the Black Meadow. I cannot imagine it is a pleasant place. No, not with a name like the Black Meadow, I suppose it is not. I'll take that. That can go in here, though. There we go. But on that note, with no doubt many, many ghouls yet to slay, we're going to be wrapping up this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed, as we've slowly been following the breadcrumb trail of Talvano's messages, and I hope you're looking forward to the next episode. But until then, and as always, do take care.